Joining me on Fan TV after the 4-1 victory against the Basingstoke Bison, I've got Captain James Ferrara and James White. James, if I start with you, Senior, great weekend, good weekend, 4 points and two teams that are going to be tough and they're down the line.
Yeah, one team just above us, one team just below us. We're fighting for a good league position, and they're the games that you need to win to be successful, to cement your place in the league. And tonight we've put a little bit of a breathing space between ourselves and Basingstoke, and we're a little bit under strength. Maybe they were arguably as well, but a great weekend. The way we performed defensively, and the way we battled, the way we worked hard, and for each other, and backed Giannis up when he made his great saves. Great weekend. You couldn't ask for anything more than obviously 4 points against two very good teams.
And James, I was coming into tonight's game thinking that last night's result was the best result of the season. Phantom short benched, and tonight we've done it again. I thought the Bison started well, and perhaps in boxing terms, perhaps shaded the first period. So what do you think made the difference between the two sides over the full 60 minutes?
Well, we are short bench, but obviously we always stick to the system. It doesn't matter whether we've got 4 or 3 lines. Obviously there were 4 lines tonight, and normally it's us who are 4 lines against 3 lines. But I think the difference, obviously, Giannis is a big difference. But as a team, obviously we're very good at home. And we do just stick to our systems very well, and whether it's the 4th line like me, Brad and people like that, or whether it's Paddy, Jimmy and people like that, we just stick to the systems and we'll play to the best we can.
I understand that over the weekend it's the most minutes that you've got in senior hockey?
I haven't played that much since under 18, seriously. Like, honestly. Get it, like, I'm sat down after a shift, so I was like, why are you back up? I'm like, what? Like, normally I'm waiting like half a period before I get back out, but no, it's great. I like it. I got through it obviously, and I was never too tired to play. So yeah, absolutely fine. Yeah, it's good.
Well done. You played well, and the lads across the team have played well. James, if I come back to you, tonight is a big statement, but I'm interested to know your thoughts on a victory in Milton Keynes with a short bench Phantom side in terms of going towards the cup final.
Yeah, I mean, the cup final might be some way away yet. I'm not sure when the dates are going to be, but it certainly sends a message to them, having beaten them on Boxing Day and then again yesterday. They've got a lot to think about, probably more than us, and I believe the pressure's on them anyway, being the higher ranked team and for what they're trying to push for this year. So I think we enter it as underdogs, and I think we give them a lot to think about. And it's a statement towards a cup final, but it doesn't make that much difference, but it certainly gives them a lot to think about, and it certainly sends a message. And especially for us, we should have full confidence going in there, knowing that if we play the right way and we stick to the system, and defensively we're very sound, that we can shut anyone out. And Milton Keynes are one of the most offensive teams and one of the best teams in the league, and they are, and they're very, very good on their home ice. But I think we limited good chances that they had yesterday. Got lucky on a couple, in the first period, but you get a little bit of luck and you earn that luck, I think, and I think we fully deserve the victory. And it's especially after last weekend in Telford, it's great to look forward to that now.
And of course, next weekend we're at home on Saturday against Guildford, and it's a Sunday night in Telford again next week. And having been in Shropshire last week, I thought the Telford performance was just about as good as you're going to see in the EPL. We've got to do something different next week.
Yes, we do. We weren't it wasn't our best game, and the game was over before the end whistle, to be fair. But they're very, very good at home. I think they've only lost once there all season, and there's a reason for that. And you look at league positions at the minute, and you see Telford just above Milton Keynes, and maybe those performances are the reason why. We were very under strength yesterday, and Milton Keynes should have done a little bit more about that, I thought. But even still, credit to us for the way we played yesterday, and I think that we need to take that belief into next weekend, going away into Telford, knowing that that's the sort of hockey we need to be playing to be successful against the best teams and in the big moments, in the big games. We've got cup finals coming up, and then playoffs to look forward to, a league position to fight for, lots to play for, and we've got to have that belief and confidence that we can do it.
And obviously we're short bench, so just a word from the captain about the young guys like James.
Credit to him. Absolute credit to him, Whitey, Brad, all the young guys. Stubbs is logging top 4 D-man minutes with only really 4D and 5D. Nathan Long had quite a lot of shifts tonight as well, and a credit to him for stepping up, and he hasn't had that many games with us, but it's a credit to the depth that we have in our squad. We've got a lot of senior guys out, and Whitey's talking about how many minutes he played and how tired he is, but he's got to get used to it if he's going to be successful and playing the big games like this and prove himself. It's not done his game any harm, and Slava knows he's got full trust in any player he puts out on the ice.
Nice to hear.
Yeah, of course. No, it's good to know that some of your teammates have like trust in you and stuff like that when you're out on the ice. Obviously, you just got to not focus on, if you do make a mistake, just pick yourself up and carry on with it. Obviously, I've had that problem before, is when I make a mistake, Slava says, like, don't get down and stuff about it. But no, it's fine. Like Jimmy said, I need to get used to this if I want to keep playing. So, no, it's great. It's great.
Game's coming on well. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week.